Frolic, frolic, merrily, merrily.
Little does this meerkat suspect, as he frolics merrily through the jungle, that he's being pursued by a ferocious tiger, wily master of camouflage.
Frolic, 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 merrily, frolic, frolic. Aha! Oh, hello, zebra. Wait a minute.
Okay, I give.
Bad kitty, bad, bad, bad.
There is a door, you know.
Yeah, George had a good day at work. Just saved a meerkat from a tiger. Good lunch, too. Really enjoyed tube of candy.
Tube of what?
Did I leave my new marshmallow lip balm here last night?
George, that's great how you saved the meerkat, but don't you think these smaller animals depend on you a little too much?
Oh, give George one example. What? Saves him 2 hours of gnawing.
George, meet me at Howie's. Signed, a hungry predator. Come alone.
I know your whole save the tiny animals thing is your thing. But us big guys are tired of getting pounded just for doing our thing.
Maybe big guys should be nicer to small guys. Talk to them. Bunnies can be more than lunch, you know.
Hey, we gotta eat.
Okay. George is thinking.
Another smoothie, Howie. This is gonna take a while.
We are here to teach you to stand up for yourselves using self-defense techniques.
Do you think George will be mad that we're doing this?
Oh, of course not. Think how much work we're saving him by teaching these guys to take care of themselves. Let's get things started. We need a volunteer. You, chameleon. It's time to take back the jungle. The days of relying on George are over. Hi-ya!
Think about it. No more George using you as a punch balloon. No more cringing when you hear a swinging vine. All we gotta do is lay off the little guys and eat these instead.
What is that?
Fruits and vegetables. They're high in vitamins, and the best part, they don't run away from you. Here's to no more getting beaten up by George.
You know what the greatest feeling in the world is?
Finding a 3-for-1 bathing suit sale no one knows about and getting all the best stuff before your friends get there?
I was gonna say helping the small and defenseless. I'm just worried that George will be mad that we didn't think he could fix the problem himself.
All we did was give a few critters some self-esteem lessons. That's just helping a little.
Yeah, right. He probably won't even notice.
Okay, but if there was a 3-for-1 sale, you would tell me, right?
Huh? Huh?
Take that! I owied my fuzzy foot.
Want me to kiss it and make it better?
Time to put those glasses to work! Hey! It worked! He didn't eat us!
Come back! We just want to offer you some homemade yam fries!
Help! Help!
Oh, I'd better get George.
Oh, I sing of hogs empowered, with praise they should be showered, not dipped in egg and floured, and hungrily devoured.
What just happened? The scary spider of Spider Cave is spinning silk scarves. The vampire bats are drinking herbal tea. All the animals who are supposed to be scary are acting wimpy.
Yep, George came up with a pretty smart idea, huh?
You did this? No. You wouldn't upset the natural order of the wild, would you?
Oh, natural order wasn't so great. Way too much growling and screaming.
But that's the way it's supposed to be.
You know, Ape is upset for nothing. It's not like all animals are acting different.
Our vegetable garden!
Want some asparagus, brothers and sisters?
Get him!
This nut spread really makes smoothies better.
Have you all seen my almond styling gel?
That's weird. I could swear that leopard just ordered a vegetable smoothie.
Sure, that's part of George's smart idea. George got all predators to eat vegetables and fruit.
Oh, right, George. Can you imagine?
What? George is serious. Now they won't chase defenseless small animals.
It's the Hare's Angels! Run!
Bark your hogs, boys. What are you looking at? Hey, Chuckles, you're sitting in my seat.
Sorry, let me dust it off for you.
Give it back.
What's going on?
We just sort of, taught the small animals a few self-defense techniques so the big guys would leave them alone.
Her idea.
Dance, furball.
You trained the animals to do this?
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
The jungle has rules, and you turn the jungle into crazy jungle.
Oh, look who's talking. You made all the predators into a load of tea-sipping sissies.
Crazy jungle. George gonna have to put on thinking lips for this one. George wanted to get an opinion on what to plant in new vegetable garden. So what should it be? Vicious prey? Wimpy predators? Any ideas?
How about eggplants?
Okay, then we'll go with predators. Meeting over.
Whoa, hang on. Why are we gonna go with what they say? Because they're bigger? No, we say carrots.
Hey, predators! Are you gonna let them boss you around?
No, we are the main vegetable eaters around here now. So we suggest eggplants.
Well, maybe we don't want you eating any more of our vegetables.
Your vegetables?
Your
Here you go, little fella.
vegetables? Why don't you just find something else to eat, huh?
Maybe I will.
Oops. Put up your dukes.
Natural order makes me happy.
Where are you going?
George has to save little guys. Bad kitty.
There's just no pleasing that guy.
Life in the jungle is never easy. But for George, some days are harder than others.
Smashing job, George. Nearly got it.
Well, George really used hand here, Ape.
Sorry, George. As your mentor, I feel it's my role to supervise.
Come off, crispy skin. Ow. Ape, look! Meet George Snake.
Droll, George. Very droll.
While this looks like a joke to you and me, to a mongoose, the natural enemy of snakes, this just isn't funny.
Growl, growl, squeak, squeak. Oh, sorry, George. My mongoose is a little rusty.
Nope, not funny at all.
There, all better. Now George return you to herd.
Ursula, elephant girl!
Oh, why Ursula Wild Girl so mean?
Why does the sun come up? Why is the sky blue? Why is Ursula so mean? Some things have no answer. Ooh, that looks like it hurts.
No touching! Magnolia!
It's horrible.
That tickles!
Magnolia okay?
To study animals, I need them to trust me. And nothing builds trust like a good tickling.
George, these crocs are excellent ticklers.
What George doesn't know is that while crocs love tickling, they hate being tickled.
George? Oh my gosh! That croc just ate George!
We should do something. He needs our help.
Oh, phew. Why can't George be mentor, or wild girl, or do science thingy sometime?
Why not, indeed?
Who say that? Lanty talk?
Oh, I can do more than just talk. I'm a hypno-lotus.
You can help George try be someone else?
Just introduce me to these someone else's, and it'll be a pleasure.
What?
Take me to your friends.
Okay. George loved laughing. What funny again? Now we all here. George wants you meet new planty friends.
Hypno-lotus! Get rid of it before!
Huh. George thought Ape say something.
No. Now, get a good night's sleep, Jungle King. Tomorrow's your first day as a mentor.
Today, George tells someone else what to do. Wonder who knew Jungle King. Good morning, Jungle King Ursula. Me, your mentor.
No good morning.
Now, Ursula, as mentor, George feel that...
Ursula, help!
Stop! Use wisdom of mentor, George.
Okay.
George, ow! Not ow! Good at ow! Yes.
Jungle King, Ursula, go see! Ursula missed fun.
Wild girl Magnolia, okay?
Do I look okay? I hate living outside! I'm allergic to mud. There's bugs in my ears. And when I try to roar, it hurts my throat. Good. Big one's juicy. That was my 10th one today. Why? Why would I ever be a wild girl? I don't understand.
Hey, anybody see Ape? It's me, Mentor, Ursula Jungle King, and Magnolia Wild Girl, then Ape. Ape! Ape! Aw, George thought he had brain cancer.
Why did I do that? I'm sorry.
Hey, stop! Bad quit of jungle! Ursula, mean Jungle King. Magnolia not happy as Wild Girl. George bad Mentor. And now George lose Ape.
Oh, that's terrible news.
What's that?
Let's mix things up again. George, time for you to go wild.
Wild Girl George better than Mentor George. Oh, breakfast.
Hey now, what you doing?
Wild Girl George hunt mighty water buffalo.
Oh, you gotta want it, son.
George, fierce.
I've heard better roars from a sloth. That one in particular.
George, terrible Wild Girl.
Sorry, bud. No hard feelings. Here, take a bite. It'll be our little secret.
What Ursula doing?
Science!
Ursula, stop! No, wait. George, not King Jungle. Hey, we're Jungle King.
What's the problem, George?
Being Wild Girl hard, and George lose Ape and Magnolia.
Plant talk!
Of course, plant talk. Wait, that weird?
Ursula, no like talking plant. Time for science!
George, sure this not right.
Relax, George. Why don't we change it up one more time?
But... time for George do science. George make life better with science. There, science fly machine thingamadoodle. George loves science, but science no love George. George not good Wild Girl either, or Mentor. All very hard. No, George best as king, king of jungle. George still got it. George want put things back normal.
What?
Hey, we're friends.
Search me, buddy.
Wait. If George was Mentor, George would say something smart now. Yes. George would. Use brain, George. Think. George, think. Friends on vacation.
Oh, this is too painful. I'm eating them, okay?
Bad talky plant. George, unleash Wild Girl George.
No escape, Jungle King!
George no need escape when George have science.
What are you?
George makes special dinner for good friends. Lotus salad for everyone.
This is a surprise, George. What's the occasion?
No more thinking, fighting buffaloes, or science explosions. Being king, best job for George.
That's wonderful, George, but none of us have any idea what you're talking about.
And why is Ursula's half-digested hair in my salad?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna...
Ursula, unmouth Magnolia this instant!
Yep, things all back to normal.
Help! Help!
Though the jungle is vast,
Help!
our hero George hears every cry for help. Eventually.
Help! Help!
Warthog is in trouble. George must go on many zigzags to get there. Should have gone to bathroom first. Dear Magnolia, I am borrowing your bike. P.S. I am George. P.P.S. Of jungle.
What happened? George borrowed my bike!
Oh.
Her name was Gloria. She was the most glorious bike a girl ever had.
Don't worry, George will make it up to you. Promise. Magnolia's reading a book?
Not just any book. This is the book I turn to whenever I get sad. I've only read it like 500 times.
Must be a good book.
Oh, it's awful! It's so sad, I can't even bring myself to read the last page. I start over every time.
What is it about?
Well, it starts with a horse. Lightning, a horse like the wind. Lightning was the world's most perfect pony. At least to Elizabeth, the world's most perfect girl. Their friendship was as strong and powerful as Lightning herself. Because Elizabeth could talk straight to Lightning's wild and untamed heart. And together, they won a trophy of gold. Ugh, so sad. Aww.
Well, how do you know? Maybe there's something happy on the last page.
It's sad because it's just a story. I will never have that kind of friendship with a pony. But I will never have a pony. I used to ride around on my bike and pretend it was lightning.
George will get Magnolia a pony to make up for the bike.
Oh, my stars, really? Oh, thank you, George. Oh, I'm gonna go and read my book again and wait for my pony to get here.
Okay, quick question. What's a pony?
Okay, look for an animal that has 4 legs and a tail and a mane and...
Oh, and wings? And a curly horn and smells like cotton candy?
No, George.
Sorry, fella. Not today. How's that?
That's my lightning.
A zebra?
great enter a horse show just like in the book? Elizabeth and Lightning did it.
Absolutely!
Have a great time.
George
I know you would.
believes in you.
You're not doing it right. In the book, Elizabeth's friends don't believe in her dreams, and she has to run away. Oh.
No,
You'd never
Yeah,
succeed.
no, George thinks you
No.
fail.
You never support my dreams. Lightning and I will show you all. So you coming or what?
And so, Magnolia and Lightning traveled far. Very far. Extremely far. Farther than any faraway point on the farthest map.
Look! It's really them. Hi! I'm Magnolia. Our ponies have the same name and everything. You know what I mean?
First up in the kentering event, Elizabeth and Lightning.
Hey! Whose side are you on?
Next up, Magnolia and Lightning.
Mop the floor with them!
Make them get down on their bony knees and beg for mercy!
Guys, it says you're supposed to be polite at a horse show.
Please mop the floor with them!
And thank you for making them beg for mercy!
Oh. Woo! Oh, yeah! I'm a winner. That's my pony.
And now, the agility event. Next contestant to the agility course.
Lightning, giddy up!
George can help you!
That's more like it.
The final event, the speed race.
That's my pony. You can't go and be her pony. You're my pony, and that's final.
Don't worry, you can still win! Zebra forgot something!
Lightning! We are going to win together! Come on, Maggie! Make 'em eat hooves!
And Lightning and Elizabeth win.
That was awesome! That was not how it's supposed to be. It was supposed to be like in the book.
Magnolia, please report to center stage for your prize.
Huh? Say what? I won something?
We hereby present you with the actually interesting prize.
Every year we sit politely through these boring shows. But this year, you gave us some real showmanship.
Maggie, this is just like in your book. I read the last page.
George doesn't get it.
It's just like the end of my book. After Elsebeth's horse flakes, she finds a magically perfect poodle. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, don't take it too hard. Last week she dumped me for a kitty. Come on, I will buy you some oats.
Ooh, we're gonna run away and win the dog show. I'll be right.
The mighty Jungle King, seen here making his famous triple bean chili, wants nothing more than to help his jungle. I like to help too. The salt's over there, George.
Thanks, Magic Voice.
But sometimes even George's best efforts can bring about the very jungle chaos he seeks to quell. For example, saving jungle lobsters from a dried-up pool is a noble act.
Ow! Oh.
But a hasty move on George's part ruins a jungle penguin pool party. And dooms the penguins to a slow, sun-baked extinction. When an extra small giraffe can't reach extra delicious leaves, the jungle's shirtless hero swings into action.
George helped little stretchy horse.
But leaves don't just feed giraffe.
He's right, George. The leaves hide those monkeys from tree tigers.
And so, after trying to help, but only making things worse...
Chili almost ready for George. Sorry about mistakes. He make Chili Cave sleepover.
That's very thoughtful, George.
That's very terrible, George.
How could you put so many beans in that chili?
And then eat it all yourself?
And then make that smell! Oh, it's stuck in my nose! Oh!
George not mean to make bad smelly. George go feel sad alone. Oh.
George, wait! It wasn't that bad.
Much better.
The Jungle King knows his mistakes ruined a penguin pool party, got a bunch of monkeys eaten, stunk the heck out of a cave.
Okay. George, no problem's all George's fault. Be quiet, Sky Voice.
Sounds like you have had a rough day, buddy.
Who talked? Sky Voice again?
No, I'm just a guy telling another guy, hey, don't blame yourself. It wasn't your fault.
Really? George make many mistakes.
Nah, you just got things right the wrong way. Other people might understand that if you dressed a little better.
Ooh. Shiny!
Aren't I? My name's Balzac, and I was made for a body like yours. Try me on.
Wait, why talking loincloth want George to have new loincloth?
Because you deserve it. And because I'm very, very sparkly.
Okay.
Beware!
Oh, beware what?
This loincloth!
George Ford. Oh, comes with pocket.
Hey, that's my mouth.
George, sorry, Balzac.
You probably think a talking loincloth is pretty weird.
George okay with it.
All right, then. Hey, do a loincloth a favor and open that tiny little door over there.
Whoa. George creepy. George no.
Okay, fair point. Tell you what, let's take your new loincloth out for a spin first.
Yeah! is evil.
Hour 2 of wishing these boring elephants would do something not boring.
George, help! Be more fun, elephants! All kind elephant stuff, see now.
George, they'll flatten half the jungle!
Whoa, this isn't your fault. Those elephants should be harder to scare.
It's not George's fault?
Seriously?
Who would you rather listen to? A scientist or your underwear?
Are you wearing sequins?
Another 100,000 or so trips, and the lobsters will be ready to move right back in.
George, fix dry pond. Make more water come.
Dare I ask how? And what are you wearing?
George, make big river come this way. Pond will be super wet soon. Now, maybe.
Oh, no. George, you didn't fix the pond. You flooded everything else instead.
Sorry, Ape. Big wet mistake. George fixed.
Hey, who let the river get so big? Someone else really dropped the ball here.
Who dropped ball?
Who cares? It's not your fault.
Who are you talking to?
Loincloth.
Oh, of course. George, did you eat the orangutan's sacred banana?
Banana shouldn't taste so good.
You threw away the magic boomerang?
Should have come back.
You ate the Gigantoconda's lunch so it had zebras instead?
Snake should have made 2 sandwiches. George, know it looked bad, but why blame George? You sure not all your fault? George, wish everyone is nice to George's butt bounce.
It's not their fault, pal. They just need to relax. Hey, I know how you can help your buddies.
Yeah, George just want help. Big door still creepy, and old Sloth looks scared.
Old people are always scared. Your friends need relaxing, supportive undergarments like me. Then they'll stop blaming you for everything.
Balls are very soft on bottom. Make George feel good about George.
Then crack that door open and make your friends feel good about themselves, too.
Now what? George done here?
You are free, brother! Let us weave our loom and doom with every synthetic fiber of our being!
George think that laugh sound a little too evil. Copy!
Don't keep stuffing me!
Didn't you hear me say beware or apocalypse? That important? You've opened the fitting room of forever and released the underworld underwear.
It has begun! It cannot be unbegun! Our elastics will lay waste to every waste. Our thermals will smother and stifle. We want to wear you. You will be filled with holes and thrown away. You will get stuck in a tight, dark place for eternity.
Hey, why you ruin bananas like that?
Because if I don't squish them, these squish me.
Tiny paint's very bad. Help George stop them all.
I'd love to, George, but I don't think I can. Okay. I'm doing it.
Observed in its natural habitat, underwear is clearly superior to people. Oh, this is nonsense! Okay. They should never be worn again, and instead, we should let them wear us.
Magnolia, evil undies up to no good! Use science to stop them!
I wish I could! Underwear on a head is supposed to be hilarious!
It's all George's fault.
Come on, that old sloth took way too long to warn you. Blame him.
No, George listened to Buttmouth too much. George, take blame and take off undies.
Give it your best shot.
I'm a perfect fit. We all are.
And we're never coming off.
Fine. Then George, get all you undies in bunch.
That was horrible. George, what are you doing?
George, get covered in undies and seal himself in vault. Undies trapped, jungle safe.
Stop! Hey, I'm squeezing things pretty tight. Why aren't you stopping?
Pain of big mistake more than pain in underwear places.
George, there has to be another way.
You'll starve inside the vault.
That's called responsibility, George thinks.
George, don't blame yourself. This is all my fault. So let me loose.
No!
What is that?
George fill up on chili so he survive until lunchtime.
Get off of him now! Abandon God!
George, you were willing to trap yourself in there to save the rest of us.
Yeah, was right thing to do. It all George's fault. He admit making boo-boos in future. Deal? Why nobody make eye contact with George?
We need to find your old loincloth.